Hey everybody, it's Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in Evospace and I was doing a little bit of maintenance, some just kind of cleanup work between episodes like I kind of normally do. And I went to, I came over to the copper plant here, copper manufacturing, and I dropped a little old stone storage chest and just got rid of the copper parts that I've got that I don't think we're going to be using anymore. In fact, maybe not this generator can go. We'll use the copper boxes, maybe. The assembler level 1s. Let's see. We can make level 2s now, probably. Where are they? There's assembler level 2. Yeah, so I don't want to use the lower tier stuff. This eventually will recycle this. I'm just throwing it into a bin here, basically for storage. And yeah, even the drilling rigs can go. And then that automatic hammer can go. The Stirling engines can go. Think that is it. Anyway, so while I was doing this, I noticed my little multi-tool here, level 1 multi-tool. And I'm like, can I get a level 2 multi-tool? So I started looking through the crafting menu here. And sure enough, it looks like I can build it. So what do I need? I need a bunch of steel parts. And I've got a bunch of plates in my inventory, so we should be able to craft all that up automatically. But I need 10 circuits. See them on the far right there? I need 10 circuits in that pop-up. So then I came back to my old dilemma of how the heck do I pick up items off a belt, right? I got a bunch of circuits sitting here. How do I get these? And before I tried every key, F and Z and all the keys that I've used in different games to lift stuff off a belt. And then it occurred to me to just right click on the belt and boom, there we can see the belt's inventory. And if I just shift click on these, I'm starting to grab them. So here we are, we're up to 7. So that's how you grab items off the belt. Just point at it, right click at it, and you'll see the belt's inventory. It looks like it holds 2 items. I've got my 10 circuits. Let's build the new multi-tool. Oh, I got a bunch of bricks queued up. Let me see if I can cancel some of these. A lot of times between episodes, because our stone brick production is, let's see, is kind of slow. I just have been kind of doing it between episodes when I'm building out platforms or doing digging. I just start building some bricks in the background. We need to scale up the brick production, so I don't have to do that anymore. But anyway, that's why I had those in my build menu. Okay, looks like this multi-tool takes quite a bit of parts. 20 iron parts, it looks like. But man, that'll be a huge help. There it is. Now, let's see. I got to drop it down into my toolbar. Let me right click off of that one. Pop this guy down. Oh, check it out. It looks different too. Oh, nice. Let's see if it's faster on the stone, man. There's some stone here. The lava, I think it is. That's just copper, I think. Let's see. Yeah, that's not bad. Where am I? Am I deep anywhere? Let's see. There's some lava. This is so slow to drill through. I'm just curious if it's any faster. It's still pretty slow. Still pretty slow, but I'm guessing it's a lot faster than the old one. Anyway, cool. So that's how we upgrade the multi-tool. Let's go and let's go drop the multi-tool off as well. Here's a little ladder I can use. Boom. Let's drop that off in the bin, the copper one. We don't need it anymore. I think they last pretty much forever. Maybe we can recycle this guy too. So grab that multi-tool and pop it in the bin. We're going to need the heat pipes. We talked about that. I don't need this copper ore. Anything else? That's it. While we're here, let's grab some ingots. We got a bunch here because we are going to need to still make cable and that. Boom. And then while we're here, let me queue up the stone bricks so I can get rid of all of that stone I've got in my inventory. All right, that's that. And then, like I said at the end of the last episode, we want to go ahead and pick the research. Let's pick almost anything works. Now, we're limited to the ones that have the advanced computations. So let's grab... Can't do that one. Let's just do electrical switch, just picking one at random here to get it going. And then let's head back to where we're thinking of doing the power plant. Actually, before we do, let's craft up some stuff. But I should say at the top of the episode here, our goal for today is to get the steam power plant going so we can generate electricity. And then we'll start to route that electricity to where it's needed. Our coke plant actually could use electricity, and our steel production facility could use electricity. Right now we're running off of heat, but I'd kind of like to standardize on electricity, even if it turns out that that's not as efficient as heat. I think heat might actually be the most efficient, right? Because in order to generate the electricity, we're starting with heat. So the more conversions you do, typically the more energy you lose along the way. Our steel production has improved pretty dramatically for just the small change we made. So that's good to see. That should serve us well for quite a while before we need to upgrade that, I hope. But let's go ahead and see if we can craft some of the stuff or look at the menu recipes we're going to need for the power plant. Okay, we're going to start with a burner, we said, right? So we're going to start with a furnace. And let's do 2 of each of these things. So I can't build any of these. What do I need? I need furnace level 1s. Is that right? Furnace. Yeah, I'm guessing that's telling me I need a furnace level 1. And for that, guess what we need? Stone. And all the bricks just got built. So I need to actually go get more stone in order to build furnaces, which kind of makes sense, I suppose. All right, let's get 2 steel furnaces going. Where are they? Blast furnace. Boiler. I just saw them. Where are they? Not electric furnace. Furnace level 3. All right. Yeah, let's get 2 of those. And then we're going to hook up a boiler to that. Right? Turns heat and water into steam. So we'll take 2 of those. We need water, so that means an atmospheric condenser. Boom, boom. Grab 2 of those. The condensers need kinetic energy, which means electric engines, most likely. Boom, boom. So we got the boiler. We're going to need pipes. And those are over here. Let's make sure we've got some of those going. And then what else? We don't need flywheels. Conducts kinetic energy and stores it. Okay, so we've got flywheels unlocked already. Cool. What else? This is all decorative stuff and then miscellaneous. Not sure what the screwdriver is used for. I'll have to look that up. Steel parts. Nope. I don't think we need to mess with that. Oh, yeah, the steam turbine, right? So we got the furnaces. We've got stuff to produce water and heat. And then the boiler is going to take that heat and water and turn it into steam. And then our steam turbine is going to produce kinetic energy. Let's grab a couple of those. And then we need to convert that kinetic energy into electricity. And that is these generators. So this may not be super efficient, but I think it'll be kind of fun to set it up. So let's head over there. I did a little cleanup over here. Not much. We had that one big pillar shooting up into the sky when I built the platform. I got rid of that. I made this a little bit wider, this little sidewalk here. I did have to take out a tree that was in the way, but we kept a lot of the trees. And then I expanded out this platform, as you can see. And these walls just represent like the border. So this is the border that matches up with the border of the coke facility. Same thing on that side. I just put this as a potential place where we will put our wall. And then on the sides here, I just put a walkway 3 wide so that if we need to build a wall or do stuff out here, we have a walkway to work with. I didn't put one in the back. I put one on this side too, 3 wide, I think. Did I go 3 wide? Yeah. I didn't put it on the back, so I'm not sure how far we're going to extend as we do this. So let's just start plopping stuff down and see what we end up with. We can imagine there's going to be a belt of, let's see, this could move, but there's going to be a belt of like coke coming in from the coke facility. And so now what's the first thing? I guess it's the furnaces, right? So we're going to load that into a furnace, and we need to do this in a scalable way. So let's see. I guess we'll plop some stuff down and then we'll move it as needed. So let's do a furnace. And then we need a boiler. And I don't know if, if we should be thinking about the ratios of how many furnaces to boilers and using heat pipes instead of doing 1-to-1. We can try and take a look at that, I suppose. Let's look. Where's the furnace? Produces heat. It doesn't say how much, does it? If I center click it. So as it burns coke, we get 16.6 kilowatts, and that's the most efficient way to burn in our furnace, it looks like. So that's good to see. 16.6 kilowatts of heat. Then we're going to feed that into, what's that? The boiler, right? That guy turns water into steam. Water, I'm not getting a pop-up for the steam, but the loss is 10%. And then we're going to take this steam. Ooh, I can't even click it, huh? The steam is going to go into our steam turbine. It loses another 10% here and generates the kinetic energy. And then we're going to take that kinetic energy and turn it into electricity, and we lose another 10%. But then we have electricity out of coal, and it's the coal is kind of renewable resource through our automatic farms and all that kind of stuff, and the coke ovens. So is it perfectly efficient? Not at all. Does it matter much? Probably not at all, because we've got an infinite resource of coke. So we've got tons of fuel. Hopefully, this isn't going to be an issue. Let's go ahead and pop a boiler on top of here and just see how this is going to work. Let's do it like this. Okay, and I'm kind of envisioning the belt comes this way. We've got a robotic arm feeding it. In fact, we can just do this to make it look good. We're going to probably tear this all up, though. So just be prepared for some rework here as we experiment, because that's probably what's going to happen. All right, we got our furnace. We got our boiler. Now I got to get water into this thing. So I probably need to move all this down in order to get water in first. Right? And then the water's going to need energy. Ooh, check it out. That's kind of cool. Yeah, water first, right? The water's going to need kinetic energy. So we're going to need, let's see, right? This guy takes kinetic energy. So we're going to need generators. No, we're going to need motors for that guy. Where's my motor? Boom, boom. We'll build a couple of those and get those in inventory. So yeah, I think we need to do water first. And where does that water feed into this guy? Is it on the top, or is that the steam output? So one of these is water and one of these is steam. Wait, is there a way to tell? Let's see if I grab a... Yeah, they're both going to take pipes. Let's see if I grab a pipe. I'm guessing that's the steam. This stuff. So I haven't seen that pattern there. So steam, I guess, is going to come out the top, water out the side. So let's move this down, all of this down quite a bit. Actually, let's rip it all up. And let's get the atmospheric condenser down first. Try it with that. That guy's kind of big. Escape out of there. This guy needs kinetic energy. It can be pretty much anywhere. And it's going to spit out water. Oh, wait a second. Maybe that is the water with the dotted line connector. Yeah, I wish I could back up a little bit. I think... Let's do it. I want a little more room. I'm going to pop it right there. Escape. Let's drill down here. Just for the heck of it. And put... this time, let's put a cable down. And then put an electric motor. Up here. Oops, sorry, wrong key. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Like that. Boom. I'm thinking the power can come from the bottom. Right? Yeah, we'll do the power underneath. We could run the power on the side. We'll plan for bottom. Let me go get us some daylight here so we can see what we're doing. That's our water coming out of the condenser. Let's pop a pipe on that. Boom. And we're probably going to have to go... Let's see. Can I go up with this? Yeah. Then we're going to have the boiler set up, right? The furnace and the boiler. So let's pop those down and see how that works. Where are you? Furnace. Boom. And then let's see the boiler. These may be too close together. I'm not sure yet. Boiler. Just had you. There you are. Water. And let's do this way. Okay. And now I'm assuming that the water is going on top. So let's pop a block down here just so I can get up and connect these guys. So I think we need a pipe here, water pipe. I might as well put this on the toolbar. I'm not using my full hotbar for some reason. 9. Okay, boom there. And there. Right, so hopefully that's the water coming in. They match up. Those connectors sure match up. I'm guessing that's got to be it. Where's our little pressure gauge? Oh, bummer. Oh, well, we'll see. That'll be interesting. That'll be kind of cool to see. And this, in theory, is our steam coming out, right? So that's our steam. Let's get rid of this brick. We don't need that anymore. So the steam, yeah, we got water, and we're going to have... I'm going to plop this down. Again, we may still be tearing this stuff up. This is all prototypes. Next would be the generator. Nope. Next would be the turbine. Let's see. These guys. Ooh. 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 Okay. Let's rotate that. Okay. How does this work? Which one is which? All right. I think I do have to rotate it this way. It's going to be kind of fun. Let's try that. I think I might be one. Am I lined up? This guy might be lined up. Whoops. Let me escape out of there. Let me place down another brick here. Just to climb up on and see how we're doing. Are these guys going to line up? It looks like they are. Let's do the pipe. 9. I finally got it on the hot bar after about 27 episodes. Ooh. That's not good. We're going to have to space this out a little bit further. That's all right. Let's do it. Boom, boom. We don't want this pipe accidentally connecting like that. That's not... that ain't what we want. So we're going to have to extend out a little bit further with the pipe. Let's go ahead. Boom. I'll reclaim that one before it gets lost. Now let's do the monster. I I just had it and it moved. It's in my hand. Is it going to let me place it? Yeah, there it goes. All right. Boom. Pipes 9 on the hotbar. Let's see. You're going to come over and up. Over, over, over. Okay. Probably could have gone one more over. But let's finish. If we want to optimize that, we can. Now it's on to the generator. Boom. Very cool. And then we've got electricity. I think, is that electricity? Right, the generator. Yeah, produce electricity. There's our electricity. Pretty sweet. I think that'll do. We just got to route the, got to get this, sorry, the coke routed over to our furnace here. And then I'm wondering if we can run how many lines could we do like that? Almost 3 or 4 lines we could probably fit in here. Now we're only getting 2 lines of coke. I don't know how fast it's going to burn. But we can worry about that a little bit later. Boy, it'd be cool to see this run. How do we want to route the coke? I guess this can dictate how it comes in. Just wondering. I guess the easiest way, right? Or at a minimum, we could come in this way. Right? If we kind of tailored the coke line to meet the needs of this power factory. Well, I'd love to get that back, but all right. Let me turn the daylight on again here for us so we can see what we're doing. The other thing is we could scale out. I kind of want to do vertical though. I mean, I was thinking we could go 2 links. You know, you could just do another one right out in front of it. But I want to go vertical just because I think that's going to be a bit more fun. And this building could get pretty tall because we're going to need a lot of power. So it could be pretty interesting. Or even a little silly. We'll see. Maybe we'll hit the sky and we won't be able to go high enough, and we'll have to expand out to the sides. But yeah, so this, if we just did one line, if we just said, hey, we're doing one line and that's it. I guess we'd branch off here with the belt. Right? Like that. And then this guy would pull that coke in. We don't need a power there, so that can be right next to it. And then we run the power underneath each floor. And we'll see it on the ceiling for the next floor above us. We'll probably see it. I don't even mind this little extra length here. In fact, we could take this out and let's see if we can make it so we can actually walk under, and then it would actually serve a purpose. Can we do it here or not? Is that too close? Okay, so now it actually serves a purpose to have it that far apart. Cool. Oh, that looks pretty sweet. To me, this looks really awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, now, how can we get this belt populated? And then the other thing I was thinking is, could we do a mirror image of this, or is it not worth it? Like we could just run a belt and do a literal mirror image of this line, just the way it is. Although maybe that won't work the way these machines are configured. I might not be able to do it a completely mirror image. Yeah, I probably won't. Yeah, not quite. I can do pretty darn close though. Yeah, I could pretty much do mirror image, I think. Right, we would just feed another furnace and then... Actually, it wouldn't even be a mirror image. We would just feed a furnace from the other side and the line would be identical. Will that work? Now, I can't remember. If I put a belt here, do we get a split or not? No, we don't. How do we split? How do we split? Do I have to feed a... Do I have to feed a storage box to split? I cannot remember. Let me look at logistics and just see. Oh, let's pick a research too. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to pick decorative wood. That should go pretty fast. All right. Yeah, do we have to feed a box? And will that slow things down? So if I've got one inserter feeding and two pulling from it, in theory, that would slow stuff down. Oh, I was going to look here at logistics. Is there any kind of splitter? I don't see one. So we tried to do that before too, over at the coal mining or our big coke facility over by the copper mine. I don't think we found a way to do it. Yeah, and we just don't know how much this is going to burn. We could run 2 belts. Let's plan for just running 2 belts for now. Run a belt for each line. Right. So let's run this belt. We're going to need to make a bunch of belts. Let's get that going. And then I guess I can put some of these down for now. Some of these belts. See if we run a big long belt here. 6. Right, like that. Boom, boom. I have to do this one at a time. Unfortunately, it's a little tedious. See if we can make it around these trees. If not, we can... I'm willing to work the belts a little bit. Snake them around the trees. If we can keep some of the trees, I think they're kind of cool. It gets pretty stark when you just raise the land here and just clear cut it. It's not as cool looking to me. Let's do a little creative stuff here. Boom. Boom. Okay, now I got my thing. Yeah, it's the stupid fan control. Got this fan control from my computer and it's at the right bottom of the screen. You guys can't see it. Most of the time I can't see it, but if I mouse over there, the thing pops up. And once I click it, it kind of freezes the game. So if you see me pause, there's a good chance that's the reason why. All right. Back. Is that going to work? Did I not? I missed one, I think. Or is the tree in the way? It does not want to put one there. So that's part of the tree, I think, getting in the way. That's all right. We're going to branch this off, literally. With tree branches. We'll just come back a little bit further from the tree before we come back in. Boom, boom, boom. And it's not clear we even need to come back in, but can't see. It looks like that's the right boom. Huh. Is this guy still in the way? The tree's still in the way. Let's see. All right, we need daylight. Bring it on. Boom. Trying to get this. Boom. Could be hugely overkill. We'll see. I kind of want that belt. Steel is precious here a little bit. 6. Rotate, boom, and boom. Ooh. Boom. Tell you what, why don't we just, we're learning as we go. Apologize for this. I'm going to tear this out and just continue it from the original place that we forked the line. We're running into more trees. I knew it was going to be a little bit of a headache, but I do think it's worth it. You may not, because it does take some extra time, but I want to do it. I want to do it. Got it in my brain, and now I want to see it happen. All right, let's do it. Let's see if we can get this thing finished. Come on. Rotate, boom, and I can do some other lines off screen, potentially, or off between episodes. But I'd like to at least get the first one done on camera, right? Boom. Boom. We're going to have to drill out some ground here. Let's try with our new drill. See if it's any faster. Seems a little faster. Yeah, it's a lot faster, actually. Especially on dirt. Wow, it seems really faster. And the lava is super slow. When I tested it over by the copper plant, drilling through lava is just slow, man, no matter what you do. But when we get stainless, and that's one of our goals, is stainless is on the list of things we need to do. Once we get this power plant done, stainless is on the list. So things that we want to get going. That should mean another multi-tool upgrade. Let's get this little flying nugget. And we can make this look really pretty later on. I just want to get this line of belts through here. Let's do it. 6 is on my hotbar. Rotate, boom, boom, boom. I'd love to see this run this episode, but we're going to run out of time. Tell you what, let's wrap this one here. I'm going to finish the belt. I'm going to hook it up to Coke somehow on the first floor, and I'll show you what I did next episode, however I worked it out. Because it's going to be a little creative. I might actually have to go underground. Or if there's room, I can maybe fork it off this way and come through somehow and connect up with the belt that we're running. But we'll see that at the top of the next episode. For now, this is Glidercat signing off, saying thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you like this content, please do consider giving it a thumbs up. It helps my tiny channel grow and allows me to feature games like Evospace, right? I don't know that it's a hugely popular game just yet as I record this, but man, it's cool. And part of the goal of my channel is to bring these games to your attention. So I hope you're enjoying it. I certainly am. And I will see you in the next episode.